I've noticed that Harbor Freight, at the making of this video, had the HFT 12 plug power strip available and on sale. Now by the time this video gets out, you probably won't see the sale price on it, but it comes on and off all the time. I thought this would make a good talk about it. Hello anyone, I'm Scott Bame. They call me the old farmer. The HFT 12 plug power strip has been on sale off and on ever since Harbor Freight offered as a product online and in the stores. And I've seen some negative reports on it, and I don't think they're of any real concern. Now, they don't have surge protection on it, but I don't think you really need it in a power strip like this. I've got 3 of them mounted. One is in the garage, one is on the Yukon cabinet that we have in the kitchen, and the third one is on the credenza that we use for media center. So we've got 3 of them and we use them all the time. Now, if you're concerned about having surge protection on it, there's a couple of things that you can do. The first one is to first plug a surge protector into the wall outlet and then plug the 12 banger power strip into that, and that'll give you surge protection for all 12 plugs. Or you can do it the way that I would do it if I needed to have some surge protection on it. I would plug a surge protector power strip into the HFT 12 plug power strip and then plug whatever I want into that particular thing, because not every single plug needs to have surge protection, so use it where you need to. Now, the power cord comes out one side, and when it came to putting one on the Yukon workstation that we have in the kitchen, I had to dismantle it and flip it around so that the power cord for it was facing the right way. It meant the grounds were on top rather than on the bottom. No big deal, because most of the things that we would plug in are just two-pronged, like a coffee maker, which wouldn't have a grounded plug on it. Now, I've had these for probably, it was before we moved, and we've been here for 5 years, and so maybe it's close to 15 years that I've had them, and I've had no problems with them whatsoever. So if you were thinking about maybe getting one, wait for it to be on sale, and then pick yourself up several of them. You'll find uses for them. I started out using one and had 2 in storage, then started using the second one, and then finally the third one. And before we pull away from this video, I might as well tell you a little bit about the US General power strips that are colored. Mine happens to be orange. Make sure if you pick one up that you get the USB plugs also, because they're handy for not only plugging in the grounded cords, they have surge protection in them, but also you have the ability to plug in USB plugs into it. And I'm finding that I'm needing more and more of these around the house as I go along. Both the HFT 12 plug power strip and the US General power strips are both at 15 amps. In other words, that's about what you would use for a good hair dryer or a floor heater or similar things that use a lot of power. I haven't had any problems with them, and I find that I'm going to have to probably pick up another one of the HFTs and also a couple of more of the US General power strips. Can I say anything more about how good the power strips are? Thank you for watching, and please be safe. We'd sure appreciate it if you could subscribe and leave a comment. You know how YouTube behaves. They won't believe you watched a video unless you leave a comment. Also, it would help if you ring the bell and do a thumbs up. As you know, if I find a good channel, I pass it on to you. So if you think it's appropriate, it would sure help if you passed us on to your closest 10,000 friends and family. But above all, give a helping hand to someone today. It's the best gift to give. It'll make you feel good too.
Don't forget to click like, subscribe, share, or ring the bell buttons on the Original Old Farmer channel. We enjoy reading the comments that you leave, and they do help the channel, so keep them coming. And once again, thank you for watching The Original Old Farmer.
The VFW National Home for Children, providing families of veterans and active duty military opportunities for growth and development in a nurturing community. Please consider a donation to help their children and families. I.C. Rhodes speaking.